Scorpio, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general reading of past, present, future, a 9-card spread. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck, clarify with the vampire deck, draw a special vampire card, draw a vampire oracle, and then draw 3 yes or no answers for thee. So let's get started with this pre-shuffled deck. Let's see. Hope you all had a good new moon in Sagittarius. Okay. General card for today is the 10 of Cups. Okay, so we're going to look at the first row, which is the past. You start off with Justice, 8 of Cups, and 8 of Swords. What I see here is that, you either won or lost a legal battle of some kind, because that's what normally the Justice is, or maybe if it's not a legal battle, is, you actually weren't really feeling all balanced within yourself, and, this could have also taken place before this past thing, so it could have been a past, situation that contributed, to at first feeling a bit balanced and stuff like that. But yet, for some reason, it's like in the past you did, walk away and you felt stuck somehow. So, I don't know. I mean, sometimes, when you actually think, okay, I need to leave this situation because it's not really working out for me, but then you actually, end up in a stuck situation. But if it is a legal matter of some kind, it looks like that you could have actually maybe lost, sadly. I mean, if it's hopefully not, and I'm sorry if that is the case, because, it's like if you feel like there's any kind of injustice going on. I know exactly how you feel. But, yeah, that's kind of what I see here is, there was a bit of a, legal matter of some kind, and, you probably had to walk away and you just felt stuck or something, or I don't know what to, per se, but that's kind of what's going on with my senses right now. Because, with the Justice reversed, that's kind of imbalance, but, there's a bit of a balanced moment still in your past situation. So, but at least it's in the past. Hopefully it's still not resonating in current times. So, for current times, you start off with the 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups reversed, and 8 of Wands. What I see here, the transition between the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Cups is maybe, this kind of silver lining kind of situation. Maybe it was kind of a blessing in disguise, kind of moment, where you, at first, you felt kind of stuck, but, there was still some kind of, fulfillment going on in current times. You could even have water oh no, I mean, of course, you're a water sign, but you could even have air somewhere in your star chart, maybe Libra, or maybe, you have a significant other who's a Libra, but I just see, it's like, in current times, there is some kind of fulfillment going on. And even though, you get the 3 of Cups reversed, it's still kind of a personal celebratory moment, like the 6 of Wands reversed. So, I mean, I wonder, if maybe, if it was a legal situation that you actually did win, but if you somehow, didn't for, any, reason or something, there was probably a silver lining, to that matter. And with the 8 of Wands, something was moving or is still moving quite fast towards you, Libra. I mean, Scorpio, Libra, why am I saying that? Because Libra is right here. Is that something is heading really fast towards you, Scorpio. And so it's like maybe, there's kind of a quick turnaround of some kind because, okay, you felt kind of stuck, you walked away from something, but there is a bit of a silver lining still going on in current times. But, that's why we're also going to look at the future and we're still going to clarify it. But, yeah. So let's look at the future. You start off with the 5 of Swords. Ooh. You get the Sun reversed. Okay, it's just a card. I can't really show that card for you, so I'm going to keep it like so. And then you get Strength reversed. What I see here is, in the future, you will be winning something. Maybe, this is the turnaround. Or maybe, any kind of situation gave you a second chance and thought, no, Scorpio, okay, maybe we're going to look into this again. And then you actually finally won. You actually beat whatever, you had to face in the past. Maybe you first had to walk away from something in the past, and probably, start thinking about saying, how can I redo this? Or well, what else can I do for you? I mean, for myself in that aspect, to improve, because otherwise, you wouldn't have, defeated whatever happened in current times or even in the past. Now, with the sun reverse, it's kind of like thinking, well, there's some dark times now. Okay, we're still in dark times. It can be, taking place even, in at the end of December or something, or even in January or February. But, okay, so something, you've overcome some kind of obstacle or battle, and it's not really incredibly, sunny for you at the time or in the future. And then you get the strength reverse, meaning, maybe I wonder if this could be some kind of remorseful feeling, where you actually, did, win or beat somebody or whatever, the reason is for this card. Because, then you get two, actually Leo cards, you get the strength and then you get the sun. And maybe, this could have even been a legal battle with a Leo, it's like, both of you are fixed and determined signs. So maybe, in the future, you're actually going to be, maybe, if you do have a Leo as a significant other or partner, whoever it may be, you're actually going to be winning from them. Actually, that is starting to make more sense to me. And because, this is, the sun reverse, meaning maybe the Leo, got defeated because, this card came after the Five of Swords. And then the Leo just pretty much just thought, well, okay, I underestimated Scorpio or something because, you all are beautiful and powerful and strong individuals. Do not let other people or other humans, just think, oh yeah, you're just a water sign of some kind. You guys can just be, doormats of some kind. No, you guys are incredibly strong in your own ways. I mean, if you guys are able to defeat the king or queen of the jungle, whoever it may be, it just shows how strong and courageous you guys are. Okay, now we're going to do clarification, my favorite part. For justice, ooh, you do get Two of Grails. So this actually looks like a bit of a commitment of some kind, I mean, maybe this was once upon a time a very beautiful love connection between you and this other person, whoever it may be. But yeah, that's kind of, what I see here is with the Two of Cups, it's all about partnerships, because normally you see these two individuals with, their own chalices, facing each other, but here you see two vampires in each other's arms. So, and maybe that's what started the whole legal, battle between you and the other person. With the Eight of Cups, oh my goodness, it is the sun, and maybe I'm really getting, this feeling that it is a Leo that you had to walk away from. Wow. Yeah, it's all making sense now, because you get a Leo, information or, energy in the future and stuff like that you're probably going to be defeating. But that's what I like to see here, is, it's like, you're walking away from whatever this whole situation was in the past, and whoever, maybe this was the Leo that you once, fell in love with, and now it's just pretty much you're just saying, okay, I'm done with, the drama and energy of this sun, so I just need to walk away for a bit. For the Eight of Swords, you get the Nine of Wands. I get it. You're stuck because you're exhausted. It doesn't mean that you're really actually stuck, hopefully not. But yeah, it's like, with any kind of like lawsuit, legal battle, it drains one. It makes one feel extremely exhausted because, it's like you have to put a lot of time, energy, takes a lot of, energy, out of one. And that's why, this could be you, man or woman, redhead, brunette, blonde. But I just see that that's why you feel stuck, because you're exhausted. And the thing is always remember to also take good care of yourself during any of these legal matters, because, it's like, yeah, you can't be fighting if you have no energy, right? Wow. For the Nine of Cups, oh my goodness, you get the Four of Wands. Interesting. More fire energy. Yeah, what I see here is maybe, it's like I can't really show the Four of Wands for you, but I will show this card for you. But what I see here is, it's like maybe you actually met somebody new. Maybe it's a different fire sign. Maybe it could be a different Leo or an Aries or Sagittarius, or maybe, well, you actually walked away, from the sun. And you pretty much, maybe in current times you have found, somebody new that's giving you the fulfillment and the Four of Wands of happy home, happy hearth, happy family situation. Wow. And as you should, it's like nobody should be stuck in any kind of negativity or any kind of, depression of some kind. It's like you deserve to have the happy home, happy hearth, happy family situation and to be fulfilled. Because for the Three of Cups reversed, you get Queen of Knives. This is Queen of Swords energy. And what I see here, you could really have, Libra or even Aquarius, or, Gemini somewhere in your... But that's what I see here is, you're celebrating yourself because you were acting incredibly strategic. And that's you, man, woman, blonde, brunette, redhead, it doesn't matter. What I see here is that, well, you knew exactly, what you wanted. You acted upon it in a very good manner, and you're pretty much just, rewarding yourself and taking good care of yourself, and that's what the Three of Cups reversed is. It's also a personal celebratory moment. And you deserve it, you deserve the Four of Wands, you deserve the Queen of Swords. Beautiful. So for the Eight of Wands, ooh, yeah, Eight of Wands, you do get the Five of Grails. So maybe, it's like, I hope it's not the past, that's coming back to haunt you. Or maybe, I wonder if something negative is coming back into your life. Maybe, yeah, and no, what I see is that, you kind of have to, you walked away from something with the Eight of Cups, and now, maybe you had to head back to something that kind of caused you a bit of, depression and unhappiness, but don't worry, you're going to be, winning this battle in the future, because this is, the connection between, these cards and this card in the future. So what I see here is, okay, you're going to be heading maybe down, memory lane, sadly, and the thing is, as long as you remain confident and act in a very strategic situation, like with the Queen of Swords, to be honest, you have nothing to worry about, because you're going to be winning this battle in the future. Wow. For the Five of Swords, you get the Ace of Knives. I was thinking about that card, to be honest. It was either the Page of Swords or the Ace of Knives, but you know what? Oh, you're going to be winning this battle against, maybe it is a Leo out there, and that's what I see here, to be honest. Okay, so you'll have to go back, down to depressing moment of feeling, depressed and unhappy and, with desperation and stuff like that. But I just see that you're going to be right on top of your game. You're going to be just fighting. You're going to be winning. You're going to be in a very successful situation. And, with the Sun reversed and the Strength reversed, well, we're going to, get to that. But I just see that you're going to be winning this wonderful, beautiful battle in the future. Wow. For Sun reversed, you get the Eight of Wands, the second Eight of Wands. So what I see here is, okay, you're actually, coming back out strong. It doesn't per se mean, with the Sun reversed, that it's all going to just be dark and bleak and stuff like that. But, it's like you've overcome a very intense battle. And now you're pretty much just kind of heading off, into the, darkness, and pretty much just saying, okay, I'm going to take off. I'm not going to be dealing with any more legal drama, Leo energy out there, whatever it may be. But that's kind of what I'm seeing here, is you're pretty much just taking off into the darkness of the future. Man or woman, blonde, brunette, redhead, it doesn't matter. But that's what I'm seeing, is you're pretty much just taking off. Even though it may seem like it's all dark times and stuff like that. But just remember, you did an amazing thing for yourself. For the Strength reversed, you get the Seven of Skulls. Now, I get it. Now, I can't show you the Seven of Skulls with this card, but I will show you the Strength reversed. Well, what, can happen, I mean, it doesn't per se have to be, any kind of Leo energy, but with the Seven of Pentacles, it's all about kind of just thinking, well, was it all worth it? It's like, sometimes, when you have accomplished something or you've overcome something, some humans tend to still have this kind of guilt or remorse feeling of thinking, well, was it actually all worth it in the end? Could I have not done it in a different way? I mean, okay, you've overcome this very intense battle. And sometimes, when you've overcome something, a lot of humans are, they break down crying, or they head off into a very, a grand depression, even though a lot of humans or their friends and family would say, what's wrong? You've done a great thing. But sometimes, you go through mixed emotions and you just think, was it all worth it, having to go through all of this stuff? Well, it's up to you to actually feel whatever, if it was worth it or not. And, but so far, I think any kind of legal matter, if whoever this Leo or other individual or other zodiac, was, if they really did not do you any good, leave them, drop them, and do your best to defend yourself. Wow, intense. I'm going to continue on with the special vampire card. Oh my goodness. Is this the second Ten of Cups? No. Well, you get the Ten of Cups, so, you're going to be heading off into a very beautiful, and actually, it's like the overall card for today, so actually, you could see this still as the second Ten of Cups. But what I see here is, you're going to be heading off into a very beautiful future. It may not seem like that, where you actually think, well, was it all worth it? And I feel a bit, uncertain and depressed, but to be honest, as long as you take good care of yourself and what you want to achieve most in your life, Scorpio, man or woman, whoever's watching this, you know, it should just be worth it, because you're going to be heading off towards a beautiful future. No more negativity. No more, you know, feeling stuck. No more just feeling uncertain or feeling betrayed or any kind of frustration you're dealing with. Because, you know, if you only get one chance in life, you know, don't waste it just because, you know, you're wondering if it'll hurt the other person's feelings. Because, you know, you should also be thinking about what you personally want and desire and need in this life. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to grab a Vampire Oracle and see what other information I can offer for thee. Eternal youth and energy, newness, and vitality. Now that's what I'm talking about. You know, maybe, you know, get out there again and start dating other different humans that will actually love and respect, or do some good self-care and stuff like that. But I just see this new vitality and new energy heading towards you, and that you're heading, you know, towards, because the thing is, you know, it's like, it's all about, you know, yeah, leaving the old and negativity behind and heading off towards the positivity with new energy. Because, you know, it's like everybody should be able to enjoy and love life, right? And, you know, if you feel like you're just stuck with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands, feeling just stuck and exhausted in life, you know, yeah, that's not good. And so, but I just see you, man or woman, whoever's watching this, you are heading off towards a beautiful new energy. I love it. Overcoming obstacles, battles, and stuff like that. It's negative, but it'll all be you know, worth it in the end for you. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to finish off with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause the video. So, for answer number 1, you actually do get a yes card, because you get the 5 of Cups reversed. Ooh. Answer number 2, you get a yes, because you get the Queen of Pentacles upright. And sadly, you get a no, because you get the Chariot reversed. Well, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it at that for you, but if this reading resonated, please feel free to subscribe and join me on this beautiful vampire journey towards the future. I really, you know, I just want to thank you all incredibly so much for supporting me and my channel. You all are amazing, beautiful humans out there. I really hope that you all do get your 10 of Cups moment in the future, and that everything is just going to, you know, work out just, you know, wonderful for you all out there. And I just want to, again, you know, say how much I appreciate you guys incredibly. In a few days, I'm going to go back to love rings, so I'm going to go back and forth between general love for now, but I just want to say how much I love you guys so much. Thank you.